Rocks Dumpling, singing out for the youth, singing out for all humanity. One heart, one soul, one destiny. Roots and culture, roots and culture, roots and culture. Teach your children roots and culture. Never more important. No games, no laughter. Fluid like water. I am my father's daughter. This is some perilous times, trying to rush to keep up with the time. But the law of nature is never a crime, and God's love is on time. Roots and culture, roots and culture, roots and culture. There is no other. Just allow yourself the time and stay united in your nations. I'll go jump on this beat that Yahweh created. Campaign is to live the nation ages. Sing about it. This ain't no wrestling. Teach about it, there's no debating. Roots and culture, roots and culture, roots and culture. Teach your children roots and culture. When Marcus spoke, then Bob celebrated, singing truth and rights. It was one drop made from Scott to Ross Beverly Kills to T-Bird and Lee Scratch Perry. Roots and culture, roots and culture, roots and culture. Teach your children roots and culture. From Jamaica to the motherland, Miami, Zimbabwe, the holy
Miami, big up, big up, big up. That is song number one. All about culture EP. All it is. Let me get my mic. You guys hearing me? You guys hearing me? You hearing me? Good night, good night, good night. I actually got the mic on TikTok. I should have it on here. Let me switch it. Sorry, TikTok. No offense. No offense. How's that, guys? How's the sound coming in? Big up, big up. Yeah, we have a few of the posse from Jamaica tonight tuning in, and they're going to be asking me some questions about my EP and about some other stuff. Big up, big up, big up. Anthony loves music. Yeah, I want to talk a little bit about Jamaica too. What's been going on there? We haven't had sun here for 3 days in Florida. No joke. I'm going to play you guys the instrumentals in the background until the team comes in and lets me know what they want to hear. All right. But yeah, we definitely have to spotlight for you guys that are still in the storm. You know, we want to hear. We want to just make sure everything is all right. Let me just play the instrument. Yeah, so that's the instrument of the roots and culture, the famous. I had trouble playing it on TikTok tonight. It's really tough. It's a challenge, but we keep doing it. You gotta stay steady in these music things. You know, find your music. Make sure you're promoting it the way it needs to be. If you can't post on TikTok, don't give up. Just find another way. There's all kinds of things. Like tonight, I had to do my audio. On Instagram, I was able to put this audio, but I never released this audio separately. I just released Roots and Culture, and then I forgot. I paused it for the EP to be coming out. So it's like, and I didn't pause Evolution. Little things like that. Let me take a break, y'all. Put on the glasses and send out the live stream to my guys tonight. Hopefully they can come in. Hopefully, you know, everything is working fine. We got Falco, DiGeneral. We got Jay Blacks. We got Simon Splinter. Anthony, if you want to come in and ask me a question too about the EP, it's cool. Yeah, tonight is kind of like open forum. Again, some of my guys with the weather and stuff, you know, it could be a little challenging, but they're gonna be here. I'll send out the request to them, Simon Splinter, and you know, have some specials, but everybody really live. Simon, I forgot. Simon has another. It's like it's Simon Splinter. I'm not sure. He's gonna have to find us. Shoot, Sosuh. Guys, you want to make it easy for people to find you on social media. Really, some of the names are really tricky. I'm not gonna lie, and it makes it difficult. You know, these days we were moving fast, and we wanted to, you know, get to the point. But again, anybody tonight, if you guys have some good questions to ask me about the about my Roots and Culture EP, I did send out the 5 songs today to my team. You can pre-order. Big up Yvonne, big up Shinin', Wagwan, and over here too, DJ Willie, Wagwan in the mix. If you guys want to come in again, ask me some questions. This is just one of the rhythms. That's the Roots and Culture. Lower the music a little bit so we can talk. So I asked the artists to come in tonight and just ask me a couple of songs. Let me know which rhythm they like the best. The new rhythm, Love Flame Rhythm. Alright, we'd love to hear it, DJ Willie. Where are you from? Let us know. Big up Queen Omega's going live right now. How's she doing? She's challenging me. She's my only competition, I think, right now is Queen Omega. Again, that is the Roots and Culture. That is the rhythm that goes with the actual song, the Roots and Culture song. So let me give you a little bit. Costa Rica, big up. My King Levine was just in Costa Rica, my chess champion. Yeah, did you, I don't know if you were able to see him. It says Tipsy is unable to join. Jay Blacks, let me try them again. They should be able to figure it out. I could also send the, let me send the link this way. How do I do it? How do I do it? Let me send the link here. Copy. Yes, big up you all. Clean way in sound. Wagwan. Happy Thursday evening. We're moving through July already. Like what? It's 11th of July? That don't make sense. It can't be. All right, I'm sending and I'm hoping my guys can, man, yeah. Let's see what can do. Last minute, the guys are telling me the cards don't work. You know, the credit didn't go through. Guys, I'm always multitasking. I'm always trying to do so much, you know. So, yeah, right now, if anybody wants to come in, talk, I could just play you some of the tracks. What I'll do is I just played you a little bit. So I played you Roots and Culture. Let me play you number 2 off the EP. Number 2 is called Sweet Reggae Music. And keep track, y'all. Please let us know which is your favorite. I'm trying to get the perfect 20 seconds, and then we're going to be using it to promote. I got goods coming out, all kind of, special things coming out, sales items. All right, we're back Instagram. Let me show you the little look tonight. The back is still out, guys, the lower back. Some of you heard I have a thing where I live, and I was eating a lot of ice cream because I was in pain. I got hurt, but it's a cute little outfit tonight. We got the beautiful banner in Trinidad. Big DiGeneral something banner. And this is the studio. This is our studio in Miami. Yeah, man, this is my private studio. Yeah, man, some of the biggest artists, they have a private studio. Again, this is Sweet Reggae Music. I thought I would even play the piano maybe tonight for you guys. But I don't know how the shit the mic. It's a little challenging to face, and alright, but we're doing it. Guys, I'm not here to give a concert, but if you go to MarilanaRawStomping.com, we're setting up the store. We're going to be selling merchandise, and I will be doing private concerts, but I can't really do everything all at one time at all. It's a little too much, I'm cute, and I can get cute, but I'm up in age, and I need an engineer. I need somebody to help me out and do all of these things at one time, Again, it's always the last minute that my guys are like, send me credit, send me this. My son calls me last minute. It's always This is it for dads when you go into the bathroom. That's when people start.
It's reggae music. It's reggae music. It's reggae music. It's reggae music. Sweet reggae music. Sweet reggae music. Sweet reggae music. Sweet reggae music. It's reggae music.
Number 2. Come in my house tonight. Come in my house. Come in my house. Big up Instagram. Big up TikTok. Roots and Culture EP. Dropping July 23rd. Christmas in July. This is number 2 off the track. Roots and Culture number 1. Keep track of this number saying you like the best. I don't think I need these. I need to figure out how to hook them up to the phone, guys. I'm getting there. That's number 2. Now number 3 is the one that everybody is kind of going crazy over. So get ready. Let me know what you think. I feel like I lost some sound.
I'm never gonna hurt you, my love. I'm never gonna leave you, my darling. I'm never gonna hurt you, my
Big up, big up. Thank you for joining me tonight. Anyway, here's the sound. It's all about Roots and Culture in July.
Needing you, feeling you, true. And you're needing me, feeling me, wanting is all you can do. I'm never gonna hurt you, my love. I'm never gonna leave you, my darling.
They pull that one out. They pull that one out. Yeah, man, coming to a city. I'm
never gonna.
Let's pull that up.
I'm never gonna hurt you, my love. I'm never gonna leave you, my darling. I'm never gonna hurt you, my love. I'm never gonna leave you. 'Cause I'm holding you, loving you, needing you, feeling you, true. And you're needing me, feeling me, wanting is all you can do. I'm never gonna hurt you, my love. I'm never gonna leave you, my darling. I'm never gonna hurt you, my love. I'm never gonna leave you. I might see you in the morning. Just wanna love you till
We're
the
looking for
dawn.
the best 20 seconds
When you see
to
me
use and promote, you know, the best sound.
our bodies full rewarding. I can take all your giving. Make love and Thanksgiving. With your eye will be your
There's 5
blessing.
songs.
A heart full of caressing. No other love I'm not taking. I'm yours, all this making. 'Cause I'm never gonna hurt you, my love. I'm never gonna leave you, my darling. I'm never gonna hurt you, my love. I'm never gonna leave you. 'Cause I'm holding you, loving you, needing you, feeling you, true. And you're needing me, feeling me, wanting it's all you can do. I'm never gonna hurt you, my love. I'm never gonna leave you, my darling. I'm never gonna hurt you, my love. Never, never, never. Ne dis jamais, jamais. Ne dis jamais, jamais. Ne dis jamais, jamais. Ne dis jamais.
Selassie, yeah, Rastafari, give thanks and praise to Jah. Truly, truly Jah, the inspiration of just the 5 songs, y'all. Just the 5 songs, but I'm really stoked about them. So that was number 3. And that again was called Dumpling Love. I don't know where my guys are tonight, but if anybody wants to come in, anybody want to come in the live tonight and ask me some questions, tonight is open. Next week will be Richie Lyon of Trinidad. I'll be right here again, and I think I'm gonna check out the sound. He told me to try out the microphone. What do you guys think of the sound tonight? Let me know. Definitely different system, different studio. This is the usually I'm in the office doing the Roots and Culture. I'm doing the Roots and Culture. Well, this month it's all about Roots and Culture, but usually I'm doing the Clean Way in Sound in the office. And tonight I am in the studio, in the private studio. Yes, I hope the sound is great. Ross Dodi, where are you guys from tonight? DJ Willie, Ross Dodi. The producer, Jock Clarity. Ah, very cool, very cool. Yes, I big up to Jock Clarity. I think is he still in California? And then he said his battery was going low. Sorry about that. Again, big up to Costa Rica. Big up to the whole Caribbean. How you guys coming through from the storm? Again, let me do some sharing of the live, y'all. That's always the best thing to do. It's not easy, and I'm not seeing any of my let me do some sharing of the live, y'all. That's always the best thing to do. It's not easy, and I'm not seeing any of my out. Please, that is Cash App, Cleanway Records, PayPal, Cleanway Records. Again, very important right now. Artists, and our people, especially Jamaica, Caribbean, can use like phone credit, little things. Some of them had to call me and even ask me for like $1,000 phone credit. So I was able to get a sponsor yesterday for just $100, and we gave like $10 phone credit. I wound up topping up and giving like 15 and 17 and stuff, but they had promised like $10 credit for 10 artists. So if you can give, guys, give generously. We want to really get the artists on the road. We want to get them here. Something's going to get up and running here in America. It's kind of a little easier for me to get venues and get gigs. I do some Bob Marley covers, and I have my own originals. I have quite a bit now, quite a bit of views, and most promoters are pretty confident that I can pull in a small crowd, a medium-sized crowd. But we really want to get our artists on the road. This is why I do this every week. This is why I try to bring in my artists, from around the globe, and I tell them come in. It's tough, y'all. It's tough. It's tough. It's tough to stand by while somebody else highlights themselves and they just invite you along for the ride. But to be honest, that is the best way. A lot of the artists that have gotten through, that's what they told me has happened to them as well. That an artist gave them a chance, a big artist gave them a lift, put them on their song, or published them on their page, or called them up on stage. So, just continue to do that, continue to lift artists. It's really important. All right, where's the glasses? Sometimes I just need to see. And all right, I have a different pair. Big up. So let's drop that was number 3, was the Dumpling Love. Let's drop number 4. And let's hope that some of our team can come in tonight, y'all. Sorry. How dare you? How dare you? Come on. Let me try this, guys, again. Anybody want to ask me some questions tonight? Come in. Yeah, man, you're welcome. TikTok, big up. How dare you? How dare you? Showing up at my door uninvited. Take up my fortune, say I owe you. Twist and shake, it's what you do. How dare you? Yes, again, I'm waiting for Simon Splinter. Expert was originally going to interview me, and he got called to like active duty or something. Simon, I don't think I have you on this phone. How dare you? How dare you? Carolina. Don't indulge me in your wrongdoing. Extortion nonsense is what you're choosing. My heart is clean, so you're always losing. I can take a lot, Your own soul, you're only bruising. How dare you? How dare you? Bustling Kenya says, pull this up. Bustling Kenya says, pull this up. Come on, where's my team tonight? Where's my team? Where is my team tonight? How dare you? Yeah, man, where is my team tonight? Where is my team tonight? But Bustling said this is his favorite song, number 4. I sense the darkness of an evil one. Rise up before the sun to fool my son. How dare you? How dare you? Showing up at my door uninvited. Take up my fortune, say I owe you. Twist and shake, it's what you do. How dare you? How dare you? Beep, beep, bye, bye, bo, bo, bo. I sense the darkness of an evil woman. Rise up before the sun to fool my son. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you?
Extortion nonsense, it's what you're choosing. My heart is clean, so you always lose it. Easy. I can take a lot, you know. You're so you only bruise it.
Paparazzi, go good night.
How dare you? 3, 3, 5, 5, 4, 4, 4. I sense the darkness of an evil one. Rise up before the sun. To fool my son. How dare you? How dare you? Approach on the street cause you think you own it. Energy so negative you can't control it. How dare you? How dare you?
Pull that up. Pull that up again. Pull that up again. Say fire in the house tonight. Fire, fire, fire. How dare you? How dare you? Yeah, Jay Blacks is over here. Yeah, man, you can come right in here. What do you mean? No problem. Go live on Instagram. Go live on TikTok, same time.
To fool my son. How dare you? How dare you? Showing up at my door uninvited.
Thank you.
Take all my fortune, say I owe you. Twist and shake is what you do. How dare you? How dare you? Beep, beep, bye, bye, bo, bo, bo. I sense the darkness of an evil woman. Rise up before the sun.
Bless up. Dumpling and massive.
Alright, I'm gonna switch around. Looks like it's easy for you guys to join in on TikTok, so I'm gonna turn the camera around.
It's what you're choosing. My heart is clean, so you always lose it. Easy. I can take a lot, you know.
Let me know. Let me let the guys know I'm coming live on TikTok. Yeah, there we go. TikTok platform is like. Good night, Jay Blacks. Yeah, man, it looks like
to fool my son. How dare you?
It's so exciting to see anybody from Jamaica since the storm last week. So good night. I'm just switching around the cameras, and it looks like I could get everybody on TikTok. So let me try to do that. You hearing me, artist? Jay Blacks, big up. You hearing me?
Yeah, man, we're active, man.
Awesome. All right, let me set this a little prettier. Yeah, we're in the studio tonight. We're in the inner sanctums. You know, usually I'm in the office, but I decided I can go a little louder here. Oh gosh, but I just got all these new contraptions. Just when you think you got them, figured out. Ah man, it's a little tricky. Princess Fioda, Princess, well, go on. Richie lying in the house. Richie, do you like my sound? Is my sound better? All right, I got the mic on actually Instagram, but I think it's okay. All right, and let me see if I can send out to them from here then. Falco, yeah, I can invite. I'll invite some. What do you mean? Open house tonight. Jay Blacks. So you could jump right in, my artist. Hold up. Let me just let me see if I can go back. How do you invite specific people on TikTok? I know I think I sent you a request here, right?
Yeah, man. You have to look for their name, you know?
Yeah, I think I did. Everybody's having a rough time. Like I said, a lot of us, you and I have been through that before, right? Housing or, issues. Sorry about that. I lost you for a second. Yeah, Jay Black. So I said, if you could give us an update, I said, you and I have been through that. It's just amazing after the storms and everything this week to just be up and running. So Give us a little update where you are and how's everything in Jamaica, how you guys got through Barrel.
Yeah, man, we are some man, you know, we're there and all of our side. Yeah, the storm was a heavy ride, and I know we ride through it and thing, and you know, pass through it, and you know, it could have been worse. I said we, you know, a lot of trees dropped down and block the road, and you know, a lot of water and stuff, and you know, kind of mash up the road and thing. But otherwise, from that, man, you know, we give thanks same way, you know, because you know, we're there. Said we.
Yes, yeah, yes, Jamaica's still a tough place. We missed you guys. I've been hard on you guys, you know. Sometimes you guys hear me. All right, we got Falco on the other line. Falco, can you join us on TikTok at this point? Because I think it looks like everybody could get better on TikTok. See if you can come in on TikTok, Falco. If not, I'll join him here as well. So yeah, man, jump in, my artist. You did. Oh gosh, I can't get that ring out. I'm trying to get that ring out, but that's okay. They can see me, right? So it's not too bad. And I think they could, I don't know if they could see you or you need to turn on your camera or, let me see. I think it says you could turn on your camera in 57 seconds. I don't know. But anyway, thank you for your input already tonight. You told me that the number one, the Roots and Culture song is your favorite so far. I'll start by asking you what makes that song catchy to you, and then you can ask me a couple questions.
Song on the album.
Yeah, the EP is Roots and Culture. So you said you like the Roots and Culture tracks. I asked what made you like.
Yeah, I like that track, you know, because you know you're talking about a lot of things were necessary in the culture. You know what I mean? I don't know if I could play it back right away now. That I could make the viewers them hear what me talk about. You know, this song. You know, it's a good song.
Yes, I.
J Blocks don't really like a lot of culture song. And from here, I say I like this song, you know. So,
yeah, I know that. That's why I bring you guys on, you know, because you guys represent the dancehall, the hardcore. I always try to bring you all over a little, and you know, I appreciate the feedback.
Roots and culture.
Salute, Freeway and Sonya also. Roots and Culture, behind Falco and General, like J Black. Thank you for being here.
Never more important. No games, no laughter. Fluid like water. I am my father's daughter. This is some perilous times. Trying to rush to keep up with the times. But the law of nature is never a crime. And God's love is on time. Roots and culture. Roots and culture. Roots and culture. There is no other. Just allow yourself the time and stay united in nations.
By the way, that's the producer of this great track that just jumped on the line. The one and only Falco DiGeneral. He's one of the best producers in the land.
Campaigners to live, no nation, ages. Sing about it. This ain't no race thing. Teach about
While I was getting this baby ready, he was getting another baby ready though.
Roots and culture. Roots and culture. Teach your children roots and culture. When Marcus spoke, and my heart celebrated, singing truth and rights. It will relate us.
Universal Declaration of Human Rights, y'all. Look it up.
To rock steady. Beverly Kills to T-Bird and Lee Scratch Perry. Roots and culture. Roots and culture. Roots and culture. Teach your children roots and culture. From Jamaica to the motherland, Miami, Zimbabwe, the Holy Land. Roots and culture. Roots and culture. Roots and culture. Teach them. There is no other.
We got Gustav Wagwan. One way.
Yeah, man. You see me, that tune there? Big tune, that tune there. You see me?
Thank you, man. Thank you, man. We have to shout out Bob Marley, Beverly Kelso, Toots Ebert, Lee Scratch Perry, Marcus Garvey. I heard some people discussing that today. To me, it's just all about Ja. I think Jamaica. I want Jamaica to get the torch back. It's just in Trinidad. Trinidad still has that like a little like 10 year ago respect for reggae, like where they keep it separate. So that's why I love having you guys on and talk about that. And again, Falco's on the line. Falco, can you join it? He's the great producer of that track. Yeah, it was magnificent. I was really hoping he could do the whole EP, but again, he was having a baby of his own at the same time.
Hey.
So he'll talk about that, about his projects, about his own roots and culture. But we searched the world, and we had to put the project together. But yeah, that was the first one, the signature one. So yeah, man, Jay Blacks, you're the first one. So any questions? Then thank you for the compliment on the song.
Yeah, man. So, where you come by that song? Where you come with the meds and the idea, writing.
So I did a song at Clevie and Stevie studio. It's now Clevie and Basie, and that was called Realize. You got to realize, and we talked about the struggle in music. We talked about the struggle, based on skin color and certain genres of music. And they asked me to do a song. They wanted to do a collab about Can't Kill Reggae, and I went home and I was like, I don't like to talk about kill. I like to keep it positive. And it just, I don't know how to explain it. It just developed. We got the rhythms. Falco members, we got the rhythms a couple of years ago. And I think I just started drumming on it. And I was like, what's the positive side of that? And I was like, just roots and culture, and yeah, it was born. And we were pretty, it was massive. I was like, Falco, I'm going to send you some drum and some piano, different instruments. And we're really excited. And it's playing all over, and we're really proud.
Yeah, big song, man. I like that song,
Thank you. We're not sure if we're opening up the rhythm. The money pull up is like the bass part of the rhythm, so that's out there and that's available for artists. My full version, we're not sure. In fact, even TikTok, because I paused the song to put out the EP. They wouldn't let me put any of the music up tonight. It was like, what? Sometimes the littlest things, you're protecting yourself, and then I couldn't post the music. So I'm not sure, but the money pull-up rhythm is the bass rhythm, and that's going to be open to the artists. I'm really proud of it. I hope you guys, especially that don't so much do the roots and culture, will be also more interested in doing roots and culture. Big up DJ Yardi, Yardi Gal. Big up. We're live on Cleanway Records Instagram, Cleanway Records TikTok, Cleanway in Sound. It's all about roots and culture. Going out July 23rd, Haile Selassie's birthday. Another question, Jay Blacks. Yes, and then I'm going to spin it on you too, because I invited you guys in here, but I also want to highlight, your new projects, your new babies.
Yeah, most definitely, man. Big up yourself, Falcon, man.
Fully, brother.
Big up my brother, man.
Cool, man.
Yeah, man. You have a next song on the EP where I'm crazy in love with. Before you play my track, I want the world to hear this song, because this song, it don't come like, it can bring back people together, relationship, and teach people even when them hurt, each other, them can even go back and make up, and you know what I mean, and when no matter what, you're your partner, and things probably go low sometime, you're never gonna turn on them, and you know what I mean? So this song is called Love, by Ras Dumpling. I want you to play it for the world, I like this song. Big song. I think this is the biggest song on the EP.
Wow, they're saying that. We got a big fight there. Falco knows that's where everybody goes. I don't know what happened, but every engineer they touched it. Even the people that sang on it, something. But I do want to say, Jay Blacks, thank you so much for that, because I realize right now, to me, people say, oh, Jamaica is so violent, and I really don't see it as that. I see Jamaica as like the passionate capital of the world. We love you all. When you guys have a storm, when you guys are down, even though I'm like, oh, you guys got to get the flag back. They didn't treat me right in music. We love you all, and we look so much to you for your bravery. We see everybody getting through barrel. But specifically, I really want, and maybe I need to donate some of the proceeds of this song. But we need mental health help, especially in Jamaica. A lot of these guys are popping off feelings over nothing. You know, their cousin business moved quicker than his. Like, you know, there's no race in life, y'all. So, yeah, man, without further ado, it's called Dumpling Love. It's on the Dumpling Reggae Rhythm. Thank you, J Blacks.
I'm never gonna hurt you, my love. I'm never gonna leave you, my darling. I'm never gonna hurt you, my love. I'm never gonna leave you. Cause I'm holding you, loving you, needing you, feeling you true. And you're needing me, feeling me, wanting is all you can do. I'm never gonna hurt you, my love. I'm never gonna leave you, my darling. I'm never gonna hurt you, my love. I'm never gonna leave you. I might see you in the morning. Just wanna love you till the dawning. When you see me, stop the calling. Our bodies full rewarding. I can take all your giving. Make love and thanksgiving. With your eye will be your blessing. A heart full of caressing. No other lover, none taking. I'm yours, all this making. Cause I'm never gonna hurt you, my love. I'm never gonna leave you, my darling. I'm never gonna hurt you, my love. I'm never gonna leave you. Cause I'm holding you, loving you, needing you, feeling you true. And you're needing me, feeling me, wanting it's all you can do. I'm never gonna hurt you, my love. I'm never gonna leave you, my darling. I'm never gonna hurt you, my love. Never, never, never. Ne dis jamais, jamais. Ne dis jamais, jamais. Ne dis jamais, jamais. Ne dis jamais.
Big song, big song, big song. I love that song, you know.
Thank you, thank you. I'm never gonna hurt Jamaica either. As much as I say, you know, I had a bad time, I love you guys. Like I said, we look to you guys for everything. So, what do you think about that one? Because that was like raw, but is it the words or what makes you really like that one?
Yeah, cause you know the passionate and you know how you bring it across. You know, no matter what you know you've been through and you know and the ups and down and the bad times. You know, you're just not gonna walk out on that person. You know, so that song you know is a real message to the world and you know evil people in love, real love, not fake love or just like love or just spirit love, real love.
Can I give you a secret on that one? I don't know if anybody knows this or they'll believe me, but the real love is Jah Rastafari. You know, it started out really with that. Like he gave me the song too. When I heard the rhythm, like almost the whole song was written. So I first thought like I was even gonna say like I'm never gonna leave you, my savior, you know. And then I at the same time I was like, well, you know, they say that if you really have faith, you know, when you believe in Christ, then you believe in the Christ within you. You believe in your ability to manifest and you believe in your powers to do everything. So it started out in my faith in Jah, but then it also did start to become like a manifestation of what I want, what I would want in a partner when I grow up and I'm ready. No joke. So it is a heartfelt song, but the most important thing to me about love and never giving up is the faith. Faith to just keep walking, you know, one foot in front of the other and just never give up on yourself, never give up on others, you know?
Yeah, so that's you know that's my two favorite songs on the EP, you know.
Thank
EP is
you.
good, you know, every other song is good and thing, but you know that's my two favorite songs and
Thank you.
I
Thank
see
you.
the people
I thank you
like
for
it.
coming in. I thank you for coming in so much tonight. And I want you to highlight. So give us a little bit, again, you said Old Harbor. Guys, not too bad, just the streets and everything, roofs are intact. You got a big hit. I asked you guys, I don't have everything lined up. I'm not the DJ tonight. It's too much. So you can tell them about your release that's out. I'm gonna do a video for you. I promise. I'm waiting on the camera. I have a couple of people tomorrow and over the weekend. I'm gonna do some nice videos. I have a plan. I'm gonna do something really cool for you to highlight. Watching a new song. So either you can play it, or I could probably still pull it up on the YouTube. Let me know what you want, but just introduce everybody to everybody. To your baby, your project, and let them know what's happening for J Blacks right now, where they can find you.
Yeah, most of them, probably see it already. The new song called The Story. It's about what happened in my life and, like what I've been through like last year and, it's finally out this year. It's been picking up a lot of wave and, it's entered the music chart, which is, I feel good about that,
That's massive. Yeah, man, that's massive. Congratulations. And I know I had to go through a lot. Same thing.
Yeah. So Music World production with Marvone team up together and so J Blacks, you need to do this and
yeah, I got it queued up. So
people just go and stream it. People just go and stream it. Spotify, it's on the J Blacks Vivo channel. Just go and stream the song right now because the storm just passed. I know a lot of people lose them home. A lot of people lose a lot of stuff so them can pick this tune as them tune where them can say, yeah, this can be a motivation for me, or this is what I've been through or what I got through. So Ras Dumpling, just make them hear it,
Yeah, man, here we go. J Blacks, The Story. Check it out.
Shepherd, I shall not want, make it me. Lie down in green pastures.
Congratulations.
He leaded me beside still waters. He restored my soul. He leaded me in the paths of righteousness. Yeah.
Up. DJ Yardi, big up. Thank you, blessed. Shalom, peace, shalom.
Only say for stand up at the church gate, and the people tell me say God need me, my call me. You want to fuckery, see up man, I'm alive. This I'm so be.
J Blacks live in the house. Clean rain sound.
Life savings got to waste. Me I see the church there, so I try no case. Me see my house burned down in my place. Can't wait for karma, but I don't got no faith for you. Them don't know the sufferation man been through. The amount of time I feel I have to start over. Them don't know the badness so I walk over. This is a prayer from me, gangster, my father. Them want to turn me down your in a monster. They say for turn to you, I saw me get my answer. Them want to see me on my face,
we're on the live on TikTok. You can join us there, it's probably a little easier. Simon Swinton, we're on the live on TikTok. Big up Instagram, big up TikTok. J Blacks now. Story, what do you mean? Hot, fire. Energy favorite playlist right now.
Don't have no clothes. No fight till my hand then get sore. No cry till I can't cry no more. Yeah, I sit down in the bush and I chat to myself. Come see my house, burn down my friend. But don't got the strength for sure, no love again. But don't got the strength for sure, no love again. People no really better know that again. Me I sleep with the iron and the nightmare them. One by God say for done them cause I lie near them. Mommy say for love them, Jack fix and give
Big two. J Blacks, Story.
I beg you open the door. I be alone outside, not the call. Sleepless night, don't have no home. Them no know about sleep on the road. Husband don't have no clothes. My fight till my hand then get sore. My cry till my can't cry no more. Sleep on the road. Don't got no clothes. Can't fight no more. Can't fight no more. Sleep on the road. Don't have no home.
Powerful tune. Yeah, man, big tune for the people right now. What do you mean?
Mommy say for stand up at the church gate, want the people tell me say God need me, my call me. You want to fuck me, see up man, I'm my life, this I'm so be ya. God man no deserve it. But see my life savings got to waste. Me no see no judge there, so I try no case. Me see my house burned down in my place. Can't wait for karma, come I don't got no faith for ya. Them don't know the sufferation man been through. The amount of time I feel I have to start over. Them don't know the badness so I walk over. This is a prayer for me gangster, my father. Them want to turn me down your in a monsters. They say for turn to you, I saw me get my answer.
The message so far, y'all keep faith in everything you do.
See me at your altar. Try till my can't try no more.
You might be down, but tomorrow you're on top. Today you may have nothing, tomorrow you have everything.
Don't have no home. Them no know about sleep on the road. Husband don't have no clothes. I fight till my hand then
True story to J-Block. Big up artists, big up, overcoming.
J-Blocks.
Tipsy Boss.
Tipsy Boss. Story.
Big up Ross, Wagwan. Yeah man, powerful song, powerful. So I like it you said that you know you like my love song because it says like in these times, you know, we could close up. What have you learned? You said it took about a year for that story to come out. It took it, you know, time to live through that thing that you didn't think you would live through. How do you feel different now that you hear the story? What does it make you think? What would you tell the J Blocks that was, you know, faced with that drama and trauma? What would you tell him now?
Most definitely, I wouldn't even want to see about that J Blocks, I tell you the truth, because seeing myself in that condition and that situation, I even sorry for myself because looking back even at most of the video, you can see that J Blocks traumatized, you know, and don't know what to do, don't know the next move. So, you know, we give thanks we will pass through that and, you know, we can be here and strong. But it wasn't me alone, you know, because my prayer night, my ask, I talk to Father, you know, I talk to him, my reason. You know, sometimes he was say like I'm crazy and, you know, eventually him take time, take my through. Not say me at the place where I want to be, but, you know, I'm be a better version and a stronger version.
Yes, I salute, and thank you for sharing that. You know, as I said, you guys can tune in. All the artists have been on the live. You know, we've interviewed them. They have projects coming back up. J Blocks, thank you so much. But don't leave, because I want you to, you know, interjoin with the artists that are here. Falco, you're my number one engineer. So I know we can't share too much of the personal, but thank you, bro. You don't even know. I love Roots and Culture Evolution. You know, you did a lot of work on this EP. Tell them what you got going on right now in your music world, and then you can tell us which is your favorite song on the EP so far.
But now I do the music right now, you know, right now I'm take a break. Now I do the music right now. Right now the music they park. You see me? We are focused on bigger things now.
Yes, I world things.
Yeah,
Any projects or anything you want to share with us? Or I mean, your music, you have a lot of music out there, so even though it's taking a break, his music is still out there all over y'all. So add Falco DiGeneral to your favorite playlist. You got some big songs still going out. You have some, you know, maybe you did them a little while ago, but you still have active stuff releasing. So you can't release.
Yeah, I not do the new music. I have the new music I do now. I not focus on that now. Music, you have to have plans, you know what I mean? So plans have to make and do the thing in the right way. So now we are doing the thing how we want to do it.
Yes,
we are focused on building now. We are building.
Yes, I. Yeah. Same thing. I gotta get on the road. We built a lot though, bro. We built a lot. It's never gonna go away. We definitely built, you know, quite a bit of an empire. If you would, bro, what's your favorite track on the EP?
I'm featuring the music, man, and then Roots and Culture.
Okay, let's drop sweet reggae music so we can tell them about it. Falco's mom is in this still too, little backups, and yeah, man, I voiced this right in Jamaica at the New Beginning Studio. Big up Grand Spend.
Reggae music, sweet reggae music. Hell yeah! How dare they fight reggae music? It's reggae music, reggae music. You gotta choose it, Please don't abuse it, Don't wanna lose it, Sweet reggae music,
If I will, where Roots and Culture is like, you know, don't kill the reggae. This one is like, nah, man, we gotta fight for the reggae now. You know? Reggae army.
Reggae music, sweet reggae music.
Thank y'all for joining me. Sound tonight. Wake up.
How dare they fight
Simon Spitzer, Sosuh Bonez, J Blocks, Extra Boss also in the house. He's on active duty right now.
Please don't abuse it, Don't wanna lose it, Sweet reggae music, You gotta choose it, Please don't abuse it, Don't wanna lose it, Feel the rhythm and feel the vibe. Double bass hits sparkle. Come and flow with the real vibration. Boys and girls of every nation. Swing your thoughts in a positive way. Move your hips as I swing, I sway. You gotta choose it.
Thank you, Sosuh Bonez, for your suggestion on this track. It worked. I love it. I love it.
Don't drink of their cup. One truth, now come on, what's up? Golden calf, no glass chalice. Salute a toast to King David's palace. One heart, one soul, one destiny. No other one better than me. Never lonely with the Trinity. Praise to Jah Almighty. It's reggae music. It's reggae music. You gotta choose it. Gotta choose it. Please don't abuse it. Don't abuse it. Don't wanna lose it. Sweet reggae music. Reggae music. You gotta choose it. Gotta choose it. Please
Yeah, guys, that's me on piano, everything. Yep.
don't wanna lose it. Colored mountains, rainbow rising. Twist and turn, fern gully driving. Spreading the love all over the island. Shouting out, don't keep it silent. It's reggae music. It's reggae music. It's reggae music. It's reggae music. Sweet reggae music. Sweet reggae music. Sweet reggae music. Sweet reggae music. It's reggae music. It's reggae music. You gotta choose it. Gotta choose it. Please don't abuse it. Don't abuse it. Don't wanna lose it. Sweet reggae
I'm not only
music.
keys, but maybe someday I can
Gotta
sing and
choose
play
it.
drums and piano.
Please
Those
don't
one man
abuse it.
guys with the
Don't wanna lose it.
Have you guys ever seen one of those one man guys? You know, he has one foot on the drum, one foot on the piano, and he's going down the block. There's a guy in Jamaica that goes down on the cart. What's the name of that guy that plays the music on that one cart? You know, it's got like a push pedal or something. Falco, you know the guy?
Yeah, we know him. We don't know him here. We know who you are though.
Him right now, yeah, man. That's what I feel like in that song. But yeah, guys, that's me. That's piano. That's everything. Yeah, man. I love that track, bad. Sweet reggae music. Sweet reggae music.
A
Thank
big
you.
song, man.
What'd you say after that, bro?
A big song, man. A tune, a real song, you know?
Yeah. I'm gonna do videos probably for all of them. So well, how
Definitely.
dare you also is Matt. What did you say is your number 2?
Roots and culture.
Roots and culture,
You
yeah.
know,
Roots
you know.
and
Sweet
culture,
reggae
bro.
music, a big song, man. Big song. A song that
Thank you.
have potential to go places, you know?
Thank you. But you're on that rhythm, right? You did start some conscious work. So what happened with that? Are you still gonna
All the music them conscious, Marilana.
You know what I mean? You said you were doing like a reggae conscious EP, remember?
No, I do the EP. I put out, we have make plans. We have enough albums out, we can't go back an EP, you know. We have
Yeah,
to do
man,
some
yeah.
positive work and get
I'm
a hit
really
song.
working on the sponsorship, guys. So you're all that I talked to earlier and told you to give and donate. You know, this is my crew. These are the people I want to bring. You know, the U.S. Even though they're not doing maybe my music or doesn't matter. You know, we want to do shows and we want to open up and this is my clean way crew. You know, my tried and true people from the beginning. And they're in Jamaica. As I said, you know, they made it through the storm. They showed the true grit. And but really, right now, I want to bring them here. I want to bring them to Florida. I want to bring them to Georgia. I want to bring them up to New York, and then Canada. You know, simple thing after that. So we're ready. So stay focused. Falco, any questions?
Yeah, I want to see reggae music song, it have a vibe, you see me? Question
Yes.
I'm gonna ask, you need videos as me say, you know what I mean? So you just answered already say I have plans to
Yes.
get the videos. So that was one of the main things, you know what
I
I
did a
mean?
Dumpling Love video
But
in Trinidad. I don't know if you knew that. We're
in,
supposed to have the teaser out this weekend.
no, we
Um,
never know that. But internationally, you have to do the work. So what you have to do now, you have to get a shows, a couple more shows. See me, some of if you have the shows in the pipeline for promote your album. You know what I mean?
yes.
Performance, like
We're
performance of the
actually
songs,
negotiating
stuff
with
like
quite a
that.
few venues up and down the coast right now. Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
man. Do it in New York, Jamaica, you know? Because we are do for the culture, it's nice. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
See me? So, see, we can see say you love dancehall and, you know, music, it really shows you love dancehall and
I
reggae.
love all the music, but it's
You
hard to
know?
perform. I don't know if
Yeah,
you saw it
man.
in Trinidad, bro. I performed the oh God, the False Up song. Richie Lyon loved that. I don't know if he's still on the live. Oh my God, he played it over and over and over again. But dancehall is hard to perform. I'm not gonna lie. You know, the pace, the
Yeah,
harder, the faster the pace, the tougher it is, obviously, to perform. Less
yeah.
breath. You know, less breath time. and that's a challenge for me. But yeah, I love all the music, but I feel confident now that I have, like you said, maybe taking a break, but me, I feel like I built enough music. I have a lot to sell now, so that's why we're moving to the gear, to the t-shirts. You know, we're going to be dropping them. I feel like now we're ready.
Sounds good.
Did a
Yeah.
lot on the brand.
So
Yeah, we did a lot with the
so
little. You know, we
so
built
when we can look out for this album now, you know what I mean?
July 23rd is the EP. July
Official
23rd.
date. That's the official date. Okay, that
Yeah,
sounds
July
good.
23rd is right around the corner, and
Yeah.
I don't have an official like release party or anything yet. It's just since I said roots and culture, you know, the fight I've been fighting for my home right now. I just trademarked Cleanway, which is huge, the brand. You know, that took a lot. This is like a lot of legal stuff, a lot of legal paperwork. And I've always been that person. I like to do my work first and then play. So I'm
Yeah.
almost done with all the work. Yeah, and then I feel like I can play and get out and just enjoy the music with the people. I've been handing out a lot of flash drives, like when I go to my, you know, when I go buy my
Sounds
herbs,
good.
to the local supermarkets, and so far, yeah, everybody's loving it, and everybody has a different song. And I've
Definitely.
also got some equipment to do some really cool visualizers. So I got one of these gimbals coming, like the self gimbal, the stabilizer with the tracking. I gave Sosuh my little baby one, so I'm hoping he's gonna do some more creative stuff.
Believe, man.
Yeah, and I just feel really good. I feel really good. You know, we're definitely gonna have some dates this summer. The weather's been challenging, everything's been challenging, but you know, it just every day the heat. So I have a little bit more business work, paperwork. Hopefully, I'm gonna settle what's going on over here. I made some big movements this week, and people know, you know, because it's hard to take your personal life away from your, you know, when you're a performer, especially when you're an artist, you're a public figure. So where I live, I love. I moved in; it was so comfortable. But this lady here was like breaking all the rules. But things are going well, and in fact, today there's a law that just was actually published, but they're talking about it today, July 1st, which is actually giving a lot of the renters in Florida and homeowners in Florida their rights back, because they had these HOA associations, and they're really supposed to just make sure like norms and standards are in place. So like systems are really good, you know. People like to say, "Well, the system," but systems really are good. It's just that, you know, if you're not intelligent or if you don't have the money, the system can eat you alive, you know, and it could use you. But like music is a big system. You can't be afraid of it. If you're doing music, you know, you want to know about the system. Like I was telling them I pause roots and culture, and then I tried to do the advertisement for tonight's show on TikTok. TikTok kept taking it down, taking it down. They even put like a, you know, like a hold on my account. They're very serious. I was like, well, that's good when you know what to do, you know, but it's frustrating, right? When it's your own music. Sosa went through that and he had a fit. He's like, Rasta, but I don't even want to post because it's your own music. But it's tricky. They want you to apply for your artist channel and then like officially get the music, you know, stuff like that. Anything else, bro? Anything like general
Yeah, so
about?
what we're gonna ask you now, Roots and Culture is a song where resonate with me and resonate with a whole heap of people from in Jamaica. Cause the youth them really like them lose their morals, you know, them lose the roots, you know what I mean? So it's
Yes.
a powerful song. So what me would like to ask you is what inspired you to write that song, the how come like it's said that a while ago that J Black, but how you come about these lyrics, you know what I
Yeah,
mean? Cause the
thank you.
lyrics them the lyrics
Yeah,
them sharp,
that's
so we wanna know the
thank
lyrics
you.
them sharp, you know what I mean?
Thank you.
Yeah, the
That's somebody
penmanship was
else asking
incredible.
me to,
Yeah,
that's
the
somebody
lyrics them
else. Sorry,
yeah.
go ahead, bro.
Yeah, the penmanship is incredible in that song. So I know a lot of people would like to know like how you come about writing these lyrics, you know what I mean? Because the lyrics them sharp, you know what I mean, them bevel.
Thank you, thank you. So where you told me that or like I said before that I was inspired because they told me I should write a song like Can't Kill Reggae. Well,
Yeah.
obviously they told me that because they already saw my heart. They already saw how I love reggae. They already saw I was passionate about reggae. But there's a lot of pieces. First of all, I feel that like Bob Marley said, you don't have to dread to be Rasta, but you see, you know, I put out this EP and I was serious. I'm like, I was ready. I prepared a long time to Ross. And I personally believe, you know, and there's argument about the color skin, and I don't think that has anything to do with it. I believe Bob Marley, you don't have to dread to be Rasta, but I think you have to be Rasta to do reggae. And you don't have to really study, you don't have to take on any big things to be Rasta, because I've learned recently that Rasta just means life.
you know. So I love life. I'm a big believer in, you know, the message. But I was touched by Bob. I was literally touched by Bob.
Definitely.
My first Jamaican boyfriend invited me to Jamaica, and I stayed at Neville Garrick's home. I didn't even know Neville was so humble. You know, Bob was gone. We listened to Tough Gong. Like, Neville gave his bed. Neville served me. I had the best breakfast ever at Neville's. Like, it was high grade herbs and fresh cut fruits, all the most exotic, like just fruits and fruits and fruits, cut up, and herb. And he slept on the hammock and gave us this big bed. And like, I had to find out his passage. So I got a book that he wrote with his Ethiopian Faces and Places. And I had that book for like 15 years in my house. And sadly, you know, sometimes you meet people in life, you know there was a meaning. But even I sometimes fight people for that because I want them to understand that meaning. You know, you don't live long enough to make your own mistakes, like we say in the song. So I just kept exploring. And I think it's about 15 years ago that I picked up the book and I was like, why am I so attracted to Rasta? Because everybody kept making me feel like that wasn't me. You know, like, I want to be something I'm not. I want to be Jamaican. You're a Jamaican. You're this, you're that. And when I picked up that book, I opened up the book, and the first, I asked God, I was like, show me a message. Like, why am I attracted? Why am I attracted to locks? What is it? And I opened up the book, and I saw that the first Catholic church in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, was the Church of Saint Marian. And, or Mariam, or Miriam, however you say it. That's my name. My name is Marianne, Miriam, Mariam. Some say, oh, it's different. No, it's the same name. It's the root name. It's the biggest name all over Africa. I didn't even know. And when I saw that, to me, it was the answer. And I was like, I was born a Rasta. You know, this is my mission. They used to call me N-Nuts when I was little. Now my same sister's like, I hate your hair. It looks like there's dust in it and whatever. I'm like, oh, it's so liberating. Like, I don't do anything. Sometimes I get caught up too, and I'm like, you know, it's a little wild. But I'm like, no, it's just that's comfortable. That's what it's supposed to be. You know, nobody's supposed to tell you what to do, how to do. That's what my hair does. It always did that. So, yeah, it's a whole big spiritual thing. And then there was little things like Lee Scratch Perry passed recently. I didn't really know much about him. I started learning about him. I also had seen like Beverly Kelso talk about how the Marleys don't, you know, counter in. So this was my learning, you know, my teaching. I also have this book on reggae. And I just think it's one of the most beautiful messages in the world. Like I said, you guys are like the keepers. I think Jamaica's like the keeper of arts, the keeper of like the new thing. And I think with hip hop, you know, I always say that you guys lost. I feel like you guys lost a little bit of that. So thank you. I'm also really excited that like Kenya and places in the world and young people were really turned on by this song. So it shows you that, you know, it's exposure. People will love what they're exposed to, and especially when they're exposed to the truth. And the other little piece of that, bro, that's huge to me is that, like, my mom died 12 years ago. She was very cultural, American, all the big holidays, Italian. And when she died, or like when I lost a relationship, I went through such mourning of like those cultural things, you know, like you have a relationship and, you know, maybe Saturday dinners and Sunday brunch with your loved one. And then you go through that breakup and you're alone in the weekend and you're trying to refigure yourself out. So that's where another part where I felt if everybody can just be in touch with their own roots and culture and keep those, you'll never be lonely. You're not going to mind if somebody leaves the picture because you have those roots and culture to keep you going. And it does. I love my Sabbath. Most of the time I'm alone. I dream for everybody to be together in Jamaica or Trinidad, you know, all over the world, and we're all playing drums and jamming out on a Sabbath. But for now, I did it selfishly to give myself also that little bit of roots and culture, and to let everybody know, like, you're all entitled. There's no stealing of somebody else's roots. We're all part of that same roots and culture. But thank you for that one. Yeah, and it is a big one, and I love it. Every time I listen to it, it's even has a different meaning for me, and that's when, you know, the music is inspired by Jah. You know, that's where, to me, the writing comes from. I have the deep thought and I do the research, but some of those rhythms really, Jah just, you know, even I'm like, where did that come from? You know, Jah Rastafari, yeah, and give thanks and praise.
Good look, man.
Thank you. Any other? I know Sosuh's waiting on the line. So nothing else with that. Can you give us any of the private stories right now? Or not ready? No formal announcement yet.
It's private story. I know what I talk about.
Okay,
Play
okay.
the play the roots and culture again, man. The America.
Yeah, man.
You don't
Okay,
know
let's do that.
a big
Yes.
song.
This is. I think Falco deserves a Grammy for this. It's really. When I try to take it apart, I'm like, I don't know how he got it to sound like this either.
Seen a falling melody. One heart, easy. One destiny. Roots and culture. Roots and culture. Roots and culture. Teach the children roots and culture.
So I'm Miss Winter, come in. Where you at?
Never more important. No games, no laughter. Fluid like water. I am my father's daughter. This is some perilous times. Trying to rush to keep up with the time. But the
Big up Roy
love of
Roots
nature,
Studio in Tanzania. They've been using this for so many of their advertisements. They love this song.
roots and
In fact, she told me today he wants to do a big custom banner for me with all the roots and culture. Yeah.
roots and culture. There is no other. Just allow yourself the time.
This is the big message to everybody. Yeah, man.
I'll go and jump on this beat that Yahweh created. Campaign is to live, no nation, ages.
That's it. To lift the world right there.
This ain't no race thing. Teach about it, there's no debating.
It's true, there's a lot of lessons in this song. I just realized I'm trying to find the best part of the song and stuff.
Roots and culture. Teach your children roots and culture. When Marcus spoke, then Bob celebrated, singing truth and rights. It will relate us. One drop made from Scott to Rocksteady.
By the way, I'm a passionate ska fan. And you don't know that, but I love ska music.
To T-Bird and Lee Scratch Perry.
You have like electronic ska right now. It's huge all over the world.
Roots and
But I like the roots and culture. I don't like the electronic thing.
roots and culture. Teach your children roots and culture. From Jamaica to the motherland, Miami, Zimbabwe, the Holy Land. Roots and cultures.
These are roots and culture, my instruments from Gambia. Big up the Gambia, Nangadep. I've been flooded with DJs from Gambia lately. They want me to show them. Bye. And big up to Ross Andy, yes, on the Roots and Culture video. He also has a drop, his first ever song going out July 23rd as well, called Give Praises. Big thing soon. Yeah, Falco, we did it on this one, man. We really should be nominating ourselves for a Grammy. I don't know how you get in that, but it is a very, you know, I remember I wasn't sure if we could do it. I'm like, Falco, and do all these instruments. You're like, oh, you only did a couple of instruments, but it was a lot. It was a lot, and the sound is primo. So I think we didn't play Evolution yet, and we didn't play How Dare You. Sosuh, you ready to come in? I think that's Sosuh's track, because Sosuh helped me a lot with that one. They definitely, him and Jagati helped on the coinage of How Dare You. Sosuh, you there? I wish you guys could come in too. Could I see your faces? No? Bonez?
So you might mute singer one.
Bonez. You did it?
Yeah, man.
I hear him. What's your favorite track?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your favorite track on the EP?
Think about it. I have two. I love the song them still. I don't know if you decide. I not tell you say no, man.
I love that. Thank you. You had the most, well, you gave me a lot of advice on sweet reggae music. I know you give me fire before and that. I love it.
Another one,
He told me to do the callback, Falco. My dad was here watching me like scream it. I did different levels, you know. I'm like, oh no, it's gonna hide the backup voice. And he's like, no, Rastam, but when they do that, they're really gonna hear your soul on the track. So I remember everything you said. Thank you for that. Yeah, that was the sweet reggae music. How Dare You? I know you were in the studio. You gave me some ideas for that. That one's crazy. I didn't play that yet. What do you say? You want to hear that one?
Yeah, I'm playing, man.
All right, let's play that one, and then we can talk about that. Sosa was there with me up close. You know, we were there for the Roots of Culture Revival Festival. We had some fights, so this song had to wait and be developed after. I gotta pull that up, y'all, 'cause that is my favorite. That's my favorite instrumental. The way that one starts out to me is so exciting. Number 4 on the EP. How dare you?
Nice song. Yeah, I really like this song. Well,
Sorry, Sosa, go ahead.
so now I'm like in a song, I like where you follow me say, Kawa. Yes, when I do that, you bring out the passion of the music, brother. It connect. Every music can just soft, and just some music have to have some different. So when people hear it, sweet reggae, and some Rasta man hear that, and them about then chalice. Yeah, I'm down. I feel like about it.
Let's pull that one. Let's pull that one back then, because I know you had input in these two very much. So. Yeah, Sosa told me to do that part.
Sweet reggae music. Hey,
They say they don't get the militant rosters out.
it's reggae music. Reggae music. You gotta
To me, it's got that little rock and roll flavor, you know?
Don't abuse it. Don't abuse it. Don't wanna lose it. Wanna lose it. Sweet reggae music. Reggae music.
Yeah, Sosa definitely helped me with voicing, you know. A couple times I got lost. I'm like, it's done, and it's not done.
Double bass, it's popular. Coming forward.
I love this one too. This is like, to me, also like the concept of putting a reggae song together in every way. The vocal, the drum, the double bass, you know, and the piano.
Sweet reggae music, gotta choose it, it's gonna abuse it, don't wanna lose it, it's reggae music, gotta choose it, it's gonna abuse it, don't lose it, don't change up their cup. One truth now come on, what's up?
So sweet, Roots and Culture gives you the history. This one, to me, gives you like the modern, you know, the modern dichotomy, or the modern like reggae versus like today's message to keep the reggae.
With the Trinity, raise to Jah Almighty. It's reggae music.
It's reggae music.
Gotta choose it.
You gotta choose it. Yeah, but that's Sosa right there telling you to do that. Big up Sosa. They say it works.
Sweet reggae music.
Reggae music.
You gotta choose it.
You gotta choose it.
Please don't abuse it.
Don't abuse it.
Don't wanna lose it. Crowded mountains, rainbow rising.
And this is that drive.
Fern gully driving. Spreading my love all over the island. Shout it out, don't keep it silent. It's reggae music. It's reggae music. It's reggae music. It's reggae music. Sweet reggae music. Sweet reggae music. Sweet reggae music.
And I had the privilege, y'all, and the scary experience of driving, oh my god, Fern Gully at night in the rain. 3 guys in the car. You can hear a pin drop. I don't know how I did it, but I did it.
Sweet reggae music. Reggae music.
Thank you for the journey. I love you guys so much. I miss you. Thank you for being on the journey. And Falco, DiGeneral, Jay Rocks, Sosuh Bonez, Expert Boss. Yeah, man, and Simon Splinter. Bud. So what do you say, Sosa? Listen, he said that's the part they're gonna really love. That difference in that.
Alright, music different still, but you don't know people where down to earth, they feel them type of things them more. When you be real in your music, down to earth people, no matter where you see people, 'cause when them done and then don't listen to the boogie, they gonna go in at their meds and want to listen to something different meds. And every day I want to get up and listen to the same thing. So when them hear certain things, it kind of inspire them and bring out for them passion. if you sing something, you know must relate to me. Me say me no like that song there. So you can connect to somebody else. And that song they them listen forever in them phone. Like I have, if you like a una alone have don't care now on the phone for years. All when them, all me and some friend, all when them change over them iPhone, them still go up on iTunes and go get it.
Yeah,
So
we can't get rid of it. Yeah, the whole
that's
image
you
laid
get
there.
it.
So
Yeah.
you got any questions for me, Mr. Bones? Sosa Bones, big up, big up, big up. As I said, I'm working, guys. I'm working. I'm definitely getting some dates here. I promise. I promise. We're blowing up the scene, and the Clean Way T-shirts are coming out. So we're gonna flip the camera on you in a little bit. But yeah, man, questions for me and questions about the EP, questions about what's happening, music, Trinidad, anything.
Well, me never have nothing in mind still. Me now go just pop up out I blow me and just ask a question or say that. But oh, me that say now, how you feel doing reggae? You know what I mean? As an artist, you're not a Jamaican, different culture regime. You take on to our thing for much years, and you still have that passion to feed. Nothing never throw you away. Me never hear you listen to a soul's music, Alright. Not saying you not do it, I know you do it, but just to show your passion. You love reggae more than enough Jamaicans. I feel like you love reggae more than enough of them Rasta artists.
Yeah, I feel like it's my job to like make them love it again. Yeah, I swear, That's probably the love more than even how I love it, or I love it because I get to perform it, or I love it because it's a good vibe, and the drums, like I tell everybody a lot, I was raised with Latin and the drums and rock and all different sounds. So um to me this is like my graduation sound. It's the sound and the vibration that my body feels good to, like I could move. I suffer from a lot of pain, so I love like a song. I said it before, like Richie Lyon made me do Falls Up in Jamaica so many times, but that song is hard to freaking sing. Or like a Ross Dumpling song where you don't stop, you don't stop. You like a Persona, some of these songs you don't stop, you don't take a breath. That's for you young people, I'm old for that. So my soul has always been old. So I have a fresh flavor. That's why I like, and I do all the other music. But I feel now, I won't say I can retire, but I'm very confident in this EP. Like this is the sound I wanted to get out. At times, guys, I felt like my head was gonna explode because I couldn't get it out, or like I just so many fights and so many. But now everything is coming together, like all the little pieces of my life. Even the fight here that I'm fighting for my home, a lot of little pieces are coming together, and they're showing me what this whole roots and culture journey was for me. Like I said, not having my mom, not having my family in Florida, most of the time being alone, and knowing that a lot of people are alone and they're really lonely, and they don't have to be lonely because they have roots and culture. They have their own roots and culture. They can create their own roots and culture. They can touch into their own roots and culture. And I think, yeah, it's missing, and it's missing especially in Jamaica, because that's where I found it the most. That's where I fell in love the most with the roots and culture, is what you guys had, like 10 years ago. Still having places, but the hip hop started, then COVID, and then it's always like an excuse to lose it. So I'm hoping my excitement, yeah, will got some people mad. It got a lot of people mad that Ross Dumpling was doing roots and culture, and hopefully it gets them mad. Hopefully it gets other reggae artists excited, and also, brave to play music, to play an instrument or play a little, something. It looks like a little baby thing, but I think people are starting to realize that live on top of those electronics is really key, and people started getting tired of the electronic. But I want to play How Dare You. Can you want to talk about that story maybe, Sosa, instead of asking me a question? You want to talk about what we went through, and how we grow, because everything is about growth and evolution. And I know evolution your family loves. We'll save that song. That is the last song. We'll save that for last. The video's out already. But you want to give them anything about How Dare You, Falco? Because you guys were all there. We definitely created this in the booth. I had the Fifi 5 foam, right? And remember, I was gonna sing. Originally, it was I Smell the Blood of an Evil One, I think, because that's the song. But right away, Jagati,
all you guys were like, no, don't say blood. Remember? So talk a little about that, Falco. So you remember?
You just remember me because too much things up on my head sometime.
Yeah, we went through a lot. It was we were still supposed to be doing the Roots and Culture Festival. We had gone out to check everything out, but we had some problems. Some people were trying to really cause too much negativity. My son came in as a new young producer. He wasn't feeling it. He's like, Mom, they're just not respecting you the way they need to be. You know, all the details aren't, aligned for your safety. And he was the one to come in and like bring in the family. And so yeah, I had the I think it wasn't gonna be how dare you. But you may remember, I'll just tell you guys the story then. Some people were literally trying to give me a hard time. I was supposed to be doing the Roots and Culture Revival Festival in Jamaica. I was supposed to have a lot of performances in Jamaica, and that trip in December, like nobody wanted me to perform. They were threatening me over $100, in some ways. And then these same people tried to friend me after. So it seems like it was part of one big conspiracy in a way, to see. And it was the hardest thing I ever had to do, walking away, because of you guys. Because I really wanted the opportunity. I wanted the stage. When I saw like Jagati's face, when I saw some of the artists' faces, But you guys supported me through it too. And I love you for that. I came home in a hole. It could have been promising, but like I said, they're not going to stop it. I'm going to start right here. And I'm going to get you guys coming over here. That's a promise. So this is the How Dare You. This is track number 4, and this is a true story, y'all. Yeah, man, you can't stop us. My team, give me some lines, some great lines sometimes. I can take a lot, You're so your own and bruising. How dare you? How dare you? 3, 5, 5, 4, 4, 4. Simon Splitter, come in tonight. He did check in with me earlier. He said he was on the road all day. Maybe he just got caught up with us. This song is all those toxic people think it's all about them all the time. It's not about you. It's about positivity and love. Number 4 on the Roots and Culture, guys. Again, you can pre-order it right now. Yeah, man, pre-order it. And MarilanaRossDumplingMusic.com. Yeah, man, items are going to be selling. I got the store set up. Just trying to figure out how to integrate. Almost there. Everything's up and running. Remember, Cleanway Records, Cash App, Cleanway Records, PayPal. I want to give my artists some new phones. They need iPhones, they need phone credit. Mostly we want to work on bringing them over. We need sponsorship to bring them over. Shows all over. How dare you?
Yeah, a little piano in that. So you remember that one now, Sosuh? You guys helped me a lot with that. Bones.
That song the bad man there, I made it man.
That song bad now too.
I'm put it on me. You know, I'm friendly say that's a nice man, you can feel it, man. Good music.
Thank you, thank you. We got one more evolution, but Sosuh, tell them what you got going on now too. Tell them where to find you and some of the exciting things that you're working on your own. But I know you got massive things with Cleveland Records. Thank you. Sosuh Bones in the house, Cleanway and Sound. Thank you, my guys. Falco and Sosuh, I know from way back in the beginning, guys. I love you. Thank you so much for being here.
Just, you know what I mean? I just have to take it easy, you know. Try gain my peace and think positive, you see me? I try to think some way how I can accumulate the money, cause you know what I mean?
Yes,
Yeah. Cause money make things like music, but it's not all about money in every case. It's a situation, you know what I mean?
Yes, man. This hurricane sent a different message now than like prior, or did it affect you in any way, big ways?
Yeah, I think others. Yeah, cause it affect me, you know what I mean?
That's good. That's good. Give thanks. Give thanks. Give thanks. I'm glad you guys in Kingston not too bad, but shout out to everybody in Jamaica. Anybody who lost their roof or subject to flooding. I know in the coastal areas had some trouble, but I'm glad the storm veered to the west. So we can tell them about the EP a little bit. Sosuh has an EP he's working on with Cleanway. We got the Cleanway t-shirt out. We're going to be using that song to advertise our new store, which is called the Cleanway T-Shirt Company. Yeah, on our Bandzoogle, on MariLanaRossDumpling.com Bandzoogle. We're going to be selling again some jewelry, some items. Guys, I'm looking to make watches. Imagine, wouldn't that be really cool? Like the face of a watch? Yeah. Cleanway face of a watch, stuff like that. Some really cool items. And hopefully they're going to be timed to be going out the July 23rd. And if we're selling that the way we're selling music, which we really do, but it's so hard to collect. We have hundreds and thousands of streams. This year what they're really working on, and you guys should stay in touch with that, is to get Spotify to pay us a penny per stream, and that would make a difference. Y'all would definitely see some royalties coming in. Maybe it wouldn't be millions, but it could be hundreds and thousands, and that's a big difference, because right now it's like 0.00 pennies. So any of you that know anything about music, if you love artists, you love their music, try to encourage the artists to do merch, sell merchandise, and use their music to sell the merchandise. So that's what we did. We gave a lot away. We gave stuff away. We built a lot in our brand. We didn't make our focus making money. We made our focus building relationships, building people, giving artists a chance, right? Falco, how many times some people came in and Falco, always nice, but he would say like, oh, I don't know, Ross Dumpling, if that person's voice really is ready to go out with your level. We just always say it, and we still would give the people a chance, and we try to put them out. We try to never turn people away. It's not easy, but we did a lot of it. So last song is The Evolution, and I don't know if you want me to play your track. It sounds like you're not. You just came for me tonight, but it's up to you. I know your family loves Evolution. You want to tell me about your brother and why he loves this song?
No, true. Me always a top boy, you know. You know what I mean? And I exploit the talent to the man. I share things. And things. And I mean, want to find a name because I'm hearing things. Yeah, me I play it and check it out himself, and he like it. He said, like it, you know what I mean? All the people like your song, is it?
Thank you. And I decided this just again came with that like clean, positive message, even though it's a drill. I said this was important to go on the EP. And that one in Roots and Culture is still trending. This is number 5 on the EP, and it's called Evolution. Also produced by Falco DiGeneral, top producer.
It's just an evolution.
I mastered them all for the
solution.
I did a lot of mixing work myself as well.
Gotta feed the people, gotta lift the people, gotta Gotta love the people, hug the people.
And this rhythm is open now also. Yeah, but we're encouraging artists to do conscious tracks. And we have quite a few artists over here. Evolution rhythm.
What the world needs now is love, sweet love. I'm sending out a hug, find strength, fire. Right from within your own soul. Gotta find the sympathy, gotta feel the empathy. When it's right in front of me, don't you see? Just love one another, like a brother from another mother.
My brothers from another mother. Yeah, but that
Fight
would be
for
serious.
Gotta feed the people now. Gotta lift the people now. Gotta love the people, hug the people, heal the people now. What the world needs now is love. What the world needs now is love.
I love the way this drum came out in the beginning of the studio.
Now is love, sweet love. Sending out a hug right now. Now. One heart, one destiny, collective legacy. They never saw the best of me. Now God is blessing me. Positive energy, don't see no enemy. No infidelity, God is next to me.
Falco, you helped me with those lines, and I still get fumbled up on those lines. I gotta lie, you know. I remember I was like voicing it, and he's quicker than me. His brain's sharp.
The world needs now is love.
So I still hesitate when I'm singing it.
What the world needs now is love, sweet love. Find the strength, fire, right from within your own soul. Gotta find the sympathy, gotta feel the empathy. When it's right in front of me, don't you see? Just love one another, like a brother from another mother. Put a value in life, why fight for $1? Gotta feed the people now. Gotta lift the people now. Gotta love the people, hug the people, heal the people now. What the world needs now is love. What the world needs now is love. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. Sending out a hug right now. Now.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody noticed. Did you guys notice? But there's a lot of extra sounds. So like that one, the drum, like the echo of the drum, and a couple of the songs have like the vibration, the gong in it. Yeah, it's powerful, man. I love it. I love it. So what do you say? So any questions you don't want to share? Nothing to share in your music? Like you say, we'll just set up a separate show when you finish your EP.
I think it's silent but the action show more than words, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man, we got Cleanway T-shirt. Would you give them a little bit of that? Because that's going to be the advertising for our T-shirts, man. That's a powerful track. That one is out. He's got Persona in the works right now. He's got the Sosuh, and he's building up. I think he said 2 more tracks for the EP. It's going to be called Persona. You want to give them a little bit of the Cleanway T-shirt one? And guys, that was the EP. That was Roots and Culture. Next week I'll be here with Richie Lyon, and then on the 28th, I will be announced with a Floyd Takeoff of Pebble Time. So yeah, man, Sosuh, I would love if you give us a little bit of the Cleanway T-shirt. That's on the Afro Cup rhythm, and we decided now we're going to use it to sell the Cleanway T-shirts.
My piece, man. My girl in the Cleanway T-shirt. Why you was? My girl in the Cleanway T-shirt. Let me buy you a sexy sneakers. Big up every black girl, big up every. Hey, a lady she a listen to the Sosuh. This a lady a feel nice. When I go bad man,
Yeah, man, that's the clip we're going to be using to sell the T-shirts. Sosuh has some T-shirts also. We're going to be working on like a contest, a dance contest or something. He's going to have some Cleanway T-shirts. We're going to be giving away stuff on the channel, y'all. Again, it's Marilana Raw Something. Music.com. Anything else, Sosuh? Anything you want to ask me before you go? I didn't get Simon in the house tonight. I know Expert. He had some people have some personal stuff I don't want to discuss, but he had something. You know, he had a move. He had a move. He kind of warned me that might happen. But big up still to Expert Boss. Big up to Simon Splinter. Thank you to Falco. Thank you to Jay Blacks for being on the live tonight. Yeah, man. So anything else before we part?
You just want you keep focus on keep your music and thank for loving reggae, you know what I mean? Because it's a reggae change your life. Mm-hmm.
Same thing. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
man. Thank you for the message. Check out Sosuh Bonez, guys. Don't care. Oh, tomorrow I want to talk to you about your name because I have to complain to Spotify about some stuff. I noticed some of my music wasn't in my store, and yeah, maybe we'll clear up your name and everything on there. But thank you guys again. Roots and Culture, July 23rd. You can pre-order it now. Go listen. I'd love to hear what y'all think too. Which track is your favorite? They're loving Dumpling Reggae, Sosuh. I really love that one. You know how much I worked on singing that one. And they said they love that message. Jay Black said, you know, we need that message for Jamaica to show people that no matter what, stay open to love, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Somebody answer, man. So we just want to lift up the area,
Yes, I. Thank you, my artist. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, everybody on Instagram. And thank you for everybody on TikTok. Sorry, we changed up the whole program today, but that's okay. I didn't go live on YouTube. I'll just make the piece. Big up, guys, for joining in. We had a lot of people coming on Instagram, guys, but we wound up going live on TikTok tonight. Wow, massive, 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 massive. Yeah, man. Thank you for all the support and all the love. Sosuh every time, man. Jamaica. Yes, I stay strong, clean up, and go out there and help people clean up the neighborhood. You know, take care of your beautiful country. Love you all, and I'll see you next week on Clean Way and Sound. Ciao.